right, Joey, back stateside. You gotta be a little jet lagged, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm not as bad as Sabra. I forced myself to stay up the last 2 nights. Sabra has been falling asleep at like 8 and waking up in the middle of the night, so I'm feeling all right.
Perfect. So, back from, I'd have to say, I know the result definitely wasn't what you wanted in the end, especially how the weekend went, but overall, you have to be pretty pumped up for your KZ debut.
Yeah, I was really happy with my pace the whole week. The final didn't go as planned, and the pre-final didn't go as planned, but overall, for my first time there, I was really happy with the pace and the speed, and it was just a big shock. The racing's much different than I'm used to, the engines, the tires, everything, but very happy.
Yeah, you mentioned the tires. I mean, everyone in Europe has been talking about it. I know you have a lot of experience on Mojos, and people kind of talk, it's kind of similar to that. How big of a difference really is it, say, compared to an MG that you're really used to racing on?
To get ready, I tested on some like D2 Mojos, and I would say that probably had more grip than the Bridgestones we were running on in Europe.
Wow, that's pretty interesting considering that, you know, probably a good 10 horsepower more at least in the KZ.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't what I was expecting. You push and you try to go faster and you go slower. So to try to get used to that took me probably 4 days of testing to get it down, and I think the other Americans, the Intrepid guys who weren't able to come test, really struggled with that.
Now, in the pre-finals, kind of where we started to see maybe a little bit of change in your pace. Can you explain what happened on Sunday there?
Yeah, I went out in the warm-up, ran an engine, and the last lap went hard, and the chassis felt great. We put on a new set of tires for the pre-final and lost about 5/10 to the pack. So I don't know if it was a set wasn't as good or if it was go-kart handling. I don't think was a factor because we didn't change much the whole week. Just put on new tires and went slower.
Now, rest of the season, you got pretty much one event left. SKUSA Supernats. You're the defending champ in S1. But you're not in the points this year, so could we maybe see a switch to KZ, or do you still want to go after that S1 title again?
It's up in the air. I'm signed up for S1 now. I would like to do KZ, but I don't think I'll be able to do both. So as of right now, S1, but maybe a switch.
Cool. Well, good luck at the Supernats. I know we'll see you there, and hopefully we'll see you in Europe next year again too.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully I get the opportunity with CRG to go over there again. It was a great experience overall, and hopefully I can do it.